Uh-oh, you know what? I think I'm going to have to push a button over here. Or just, oh, wait a minute. Okay. And I'm trying to get this thing adjusted. Yeah. So for the Facebook and the YouTube webcast portion, oh, it's shifting around. Okay. It looks like we'll be getting something going there. There we go. Okay, looks like that's working. So, again, this is KXVS.org, through which is coming the voice of Stockton. And again, the KXVS Business Memberships puts your business in the spotlight. We connect you with our audience in multiple ways. Live stream video programs simulcast on Facebook and YouTube, such as what we're doing right now. In studio or on location. Embedded video banners within our video programs, social media status and event posts, live and pre-recorded announcements, business members spotlight interviews and featurettes, business logo, and a link to, on our KXVS supporters page at kxvs.org and thevoiceofstockton.org, including traffic from thevoiceofsanjoaquin.org and thevoiceof209.org. Recognition as a supporter of KXVS, the voice of Stockton. Now, let's get to some of our sponsors. Coming right up. Oh, it is 10:41 here at the Voice of Stockton. And Hotel Furniture Liquidators at 1648 North Shaw Road, nearest cross street is East Fremont, east of 99. And that is furniture for your family and for your friends and for your home. Yeah, I got a camera over here on me, so you're wondering where this voice is coming from that looks like an empty studio. And our next sponsor is the Miracle Mile Bookstore at 2210 Pacific Avenue and its sister bookstore, Doors Book Recyclery at 2310 Pacific Avenue. You can buy books there, you can sell them books, and you can gather books for friends and family. Custom Plastics and Signs at 326 East Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard here in Stockton. They supply plastic rods, tubes, and sheets. They make signage, stencils, and vehicle boat graphics. They'll print T-shirts and business cards, create plastic apparatus, fabricate displays and such like. And that's Custom Plastics and Signs, 326 East Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard here in Stockton. And we do have a means of calling in, but the phone number here is 467-4455. If you want to call, I might make it to the phone. There's a phone right in front of me, so just in case. This is live radio. It is currently 10:43 p.m. Habitat for Humanity has their beautiful restore. It's at 4933 West Lane, 100 yards south of March Lane. Furniture, building accoutrements, doors, windows, HVAC, cleaning supplies, equipment, tools, stock change, wallboard stock changes daily, lovingly used. That's at the Restore, 4933 West Lane, an alternative hardware store. Tender Donuts, we bake fresh daily at 1304 East Hammer Lane. Leaders T-shirt printing and business cards at 500 East Lodi Avenue in Lodi. Millennium Computer Repair, 209-922-1879, does hardware and software repairs, low prices for parts, a means of buying they'll lead you to and sell you used computers or new ones. And they're good people to know in the computer realm here in Stockton. Millennium Computer Repair, 209-922-1879. And you too can be a sponsor. That is, you can get that business membership going, and we'll be talking you up regularly. Continuing to march. All righty, let's head on over to the big table where I'm going to set things up with my computer and talk to you some more. And okay, we got our microphone going here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And let's get up here the weather report to do. Oh, righty. 1, 2. Yeah, the marvels of our machines. Going to be getting you out here to I like to keep notes, our show log, and looks like we have at 10:43 that sponsors 10:43 2:46, we're going to do the weather. Oh, well, it was working earlier today, but my TV died. It's about 4 years old. It's not 100 years old. Now, yeah, we are looking at that tomorrow morning. It's city of Stockton. They have one event going at the Bob Hope Theater, and that's at 242 East Main. And it's breakfast, first come, first serve, World War I reading of names, and that, I think, entails at least Stocktonians, if not county-wide, who made the ultimate sacrifice 100 years ago, mainly in France, because that's where the U.S. Army did most of its fighting against the Central Powers. All righty. Get the 3 W's up there. And going to go to weather.gov, which is the National Weather Bureau. And what the heck? No, I don't need that. I don't need that either. Okay, there we go. Alrighty-us. Now we're getting somewhere. And, oh, poor California. We got a red flag warning for the north part of the state, from all throughout the Sierras, the Sacramento Valley, the Coast Range, the North Coast Range. Along the coast, it looks like we got a looks like a dark purple storm warning of sorts. And then on the north coast, have a high surf advisory. Now in the San Joaquin Valley, we have air quality alert. Over in the Tehachapis, looks like more of a red flag warning. Down in Southern California, high wind warning. And that looks for Ventura County, Los Angeles, Orange, and San Diego counties. Plus, there looks to be a winter advisory or heavy freezing warning. Well, either way, it looks like some cold in the San Bernardino Mountains. So that's what's going on over California. So let us get started with our recorded portion of, oh, wait a minute. There's, let's go to the local. Forecast and report. That's coming right up. Hazardous weather conditions, air quality alert, dense smoke advisory in effect. And that's from tonight through tomorrow morning. And it's hazy, 41 degrees. This is as of 10:35. It's currently 10:51. And So we have dense smoke advisory through tonight. Tomorrow, there's going to be smoke in the area with a high of 6. Well, tonight's low is going to be 40. It's going to be smoky in the area through Monday with a high tomorrow of 68, a low tomorrow night of 40, a high on Monday of 69, a low on Monday night of 41. Tuesday is going to be sunny with a high of 67. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low of 42. And Wednesday, sunny with a high of 70 degrees. I wish it would be 50 and raining with snow in the mountains. Alas and alack, that is not the weather that is expected to come. All righty. Let us get started with the recorded portion of this show. And we're going to be covering the election, going to get a CAL FIRE report, and there's here, let us get started with this. And got a billboard to put up here. Yeah, Saturday evening news. Okay. All righty. In 3, 2, 1, we currently have 10:54 p.m. Good evening, Stocktonians and listeners around the world to KXVS.org. I am Richard Slezak. This is the Saturday evening news with our core reporting coming right up. Going to move over here to the big table, and first off we're going to head on over to again, what time? Yeah, 10:54, and that's our audition start, and we're going to head to some get some reporting in here. And first place we're going to go is CAL FIRE. Yeah, calfire.cia.gov. And oh my. Red flag warning, weather watch in effect. And we're at calfire.ca.gov. There's increased fire danger. Urging Californians to be extremely cautious, especially for the next few days due to the current weather conditions. Increasing fire danger, the National Weather Service has issued red flag warnings. There are applications. They're accepting application for seasonal firefighting positions. The 2018 Strategic Fire Plan has 7 goals that include analyzing the fire risks, supporting land use planning, community preparedness planning, public education, integrating landowner fuels management, identifying fire suppression resources, increasing fire prevention efforts, and post-wildfire recovery. And oh my, a let's just go back up here. About Us, Programs, Newsroom. And, oh, it's Newsroom Incidents. So here is the fire report, current fire information. This is the complete list of 2018 major incidents that have been posted to this site. Okay, we lead it with the Camp Fire in Butte County, Pulga Road at Camp Creek near Harbo Gap, and it has evacuation centers. Its areas burned 106,000 acres, 20% contained, and that's in Butte County. Oh my. There's 4 animal evacuation centers for people. There's 3, 6, 9, 10. And the Church of the Nazarene in Oroville, Neighborhood Church in Chico, Baptist Church in Chico, Pleasant Valley Baptist Church in Chico, Glenn County Fairgrounds, Yuba Sutter County Fairgrounds, Plumas County Veterans Memorial Hall in Chester. So you have evacuation centers in Chester, Yuba City, Orland, and Chico, and Oroville. Oh, man. The Woolsey Fire, Los Angeles County, Ventura County, started south of Simi Valley at E Street and Alpha Road. Currently at, so far, 83,275 acres burned. It's 5% contained. That's the Woolsey Fire. There's the Hill Fire. It's at Hill Canyon and Santa Rosa Road in Santa Rosa Valley. That's North Ventura County. And it's 65% contained, but it burned 4,531 acres. The Nurse Fire is closer to us. It's just over in Solano County. It's off of Highway 12 at Nurse Blue Road in Suisun City. It is 11 p.m. You are webtuned to KXVS.org. I am Richard Slezak. This is the Saturday Evening News. We're checking out CAL FIRE. And again, this is the Nurse Fire over in Solano County, off of Highway 12 at Nurse Blue Road, 1,500 acres burned. It's 90% contained. There's the Brushy Fire over in Mendocino County, near Dos Rios, off of Highway 162, east of Highway 101, and west of Covelo. It's 36 acres and 50% contained, and that was as of yesterday. Now let's go to page 2, see if there's... Okay, this is as of, here's one. That's the Rincon Fire, Santa Cruz County. Location off Highway 9 at Rincon Crossing, north of Santa Cruz. 17 acres burned, but it's 98% contained. There was the Horn Fire. This was as of 2 days ago, up in Lassen County at Horn Road and Mail Route Road, 9 miles southeast of Termo. It was 88 acres. Yesterday, there was the Branscombe Fire over in Solano County, south of Highway 12, just south of Suisun City, 4,500 acres, but it was contained. Eagle Fire down in, oh, wait a minute, that was way back. Okay. Let us go now to, currently we have 11:02. That was, we're going to go now to, going to go over and visit the Secretary of State's website to update us on the election. We just had one on Tuesday. Boy, has it been a busy week. And have 11:03 p.m. and we're at sos.ca.gov. Anybody can go, but here is the election results. View results from the November 6th, 2018 general election. Okay, we're going to go right there. And semi-official election results are updated as often as new data is received from county election offices after the polls closed at 8 p.m. on Election Day. Officials plan to complete their work by December 7th, 2018. So we're going to take it from the top. For governor, and Gavin Newsom, he's a Democrat, and he received 4,849,585 votes. John Cox, Republican, received 3,261,475 votes. And so we have Gavin Newsom is going to be our governor coming up, and he won by 1,600,000 votes out of 8 million at least ballots cast. That's 1/5 of the population of this state. So now, here's one where two Democrats faced one another. Eleni Kounalakis received 3,782,580 votes. Ed Hernandez, state senator, received 2,955,090 votes. So our next lieutenant governor is going to be Eleni Kounalakis. Next we go to Secretary of State, and that had a Democrat versus a Republican. Alex Padilla, the Democrat, received 4,969,990 votes. And Mark P. Muser, Republican, received 3,025,517 votes. And that's with 24,312 precincts partially reporting as of November 10th, 2018 at 5:47 p.m. California makes it clear and easy to read and easy to understand. It's be thankful. I am. And So we're going to have a Democratic Secretary of State here in California for the next 4 years. Okay, now we're going on to controller. Yeah, okay. And 1, 2, 3. And Betty T. Yee was the Democrat running. And yes, we have our jungle primary that I don't like. Here I am. And because third parties don't stand a chance. But that's a little gripe. And we do have, at least we have a Democrat versus a Republican. Betty T. Yee, the Democrat, received 5,053,693 votes. Konstantinos Rodidis, the Republican, received 2,923,850 votes. So Betty T. Yee is going to be our upcoming state controller as about January 3rd or so. They get right into it here in California. Treasurer. And that was Democrat Fiona Ma versus Greg Conlon, Republican. And Fiona received 4,908,116 votes, and Greg received 3,044,519 votes. So Fiona Ma is going to be our next state treasurer. Attorney General, we had a Democrat versus a Republican, in that Xavier Becerra, Democrat, received 4,886,269 votes, and Stephen C. Bailey, Republican, received 3,100,888 votes. Continuing to march. That was Attorney General. Insurance Commissioner. So Xavier Becerra is going to be, he's our current Attorney General. He'll continue for the next 4 years. Insurance Commissioner, close contest. And this is all precincts partially reporting. And oh my, have Ricardo Lara, Democrat, and I believe state senator, received 3,873,530 votes. Against independent, no political party preference, Steve Poizner, who was the insurance commissioner from 2006 to 2010, received 3,736,394 votes. So Ricardo Lara will be our upcoming insurance commissioner. Next, Superintendent of Public Instruction. And, ooh. Okay, here it goes. Tony K. Thurmond, endorsed Democrat, received 3,448,135 votes. Marshall Tuck, Wall Street financier, among other things, and big promoter of charter schools, received 3,486,384 votes. So Marshall Tuck is going to be our next superintendent of public instruction. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, well. To me, Tony got smeared, and it's unfortunate. U.S. Senate race, and the smear's stuck because he's more loyal to public schools than Marshall Tuck by a mile. Oh well, didn't win by much. 40,000 votes. Okay. Here was an interesting race. It pitted two Democrats against one another. The old versus the new. Dianne Feinstein, for U.S. Senator, received 3,902,014 votes. Kevin De Leon, former pro tem of the state Senate, received 3,270,515 votes. So Dianne Feinstein will continue to be our United States Senator. Now here's State Supreme Court. And got a number of them here. Carol A. Corrigan, Associate Justice, got 4,362,683 yes votes. No votes, 1,766,032. Leandra R. Kruger, also Associate Justice, was elected to the court with 4,326,593 yes votes and 1,687,510 no votes. So there wasn't much campaigning for or against them. So people have been pretty pleased. There was lower courts, but I'm not seeing those. I only saw Corrigan on my ballot, so oh well. I'm here in Stockton. All righty. We got the state ballot measures, the propositions. And, oh no. Proposition 1, bonds to fund veteran and affordable housing, passed by about 700,000 votes, 4,253,629 for, 565,659 against. An amendment to existing housing program for mental illness, it passed. It got 4,800,000 votes for and 3 million against. Bond for water and environmental projects failed by 300,000 votes, 3,708,000 votes for, 4,049,000 against. I'll put passed. 1, 2, failed, 3. I voted for 3. Bond for children's hospital construction passed with 60.9% of the vote in favor. 4,776,000 votes for, 3,069,000 against. Senior property reduction, it failed. It did get 238,208 votes for, but 4,562,993 against. Repeal of fuel tax approved by voters. It failed. It did get 3,536,901, but 4,432,842 people voted against it. And change to daylight savings time, it passed with 4,680,680 votes in favor, although it have to be approved by Congress, which is doubtful, to 4,432,842. Oh, wait a minute, no, 3,109,965 voted no. I was amongst them, but oh well. Continuing. Prop 8 regulates kidney dialysis treatment charges. Half the dialysis treatment centers are owned in the state are owned by one company. Yeah, it's an oligopoly. So, and they got their way. The regulations regulating charges did not go through, and they advertised heavily against it. So votes for 3,051,701. Votes against 828,579. Rent control on residential property would have allowed cities to implement it. It failed. 3,068,220 voted for it. 4,884,160 against. So let's continue. 7. Okay. 8 failed. Wait. 7 passed. 8 failed. 10 failed. 11. It passed. Emergency. And there's another one. It's AMR. You know, they do a lot of the ambulance operations, and they wanted this, and they funded it, and it passed. Essentially, they got work rules written into state law. 4,742,000 votes for, 3,105,000 against. And then 12 passed, and that's farm animals confinement standards, 4,800,000. Not a lot of advertising for or against on this one. 3,045,000 voted no. And the parties didn't take a stand on 3. They both supported 7. It passed. 3 did not. Democrats supported 1, Republicans opposed it. It passed. 2, Democrats supported it, Republicans opposed it. It passed. 4, Democrats supported, Republicans opposed. It passed. 5, Democrats opposed, Republicans supported. It failed. 6, the Republicans supported, Democrats opposed. It failed. 7, both parties said, sure, go for it. It passed. 8, Democrats opposed, Republicans supported. It failed. Republicans got their way on that. 10, Democrats supported, Republicans opposed. Hey, it failed. But boy, oh boy, was the advertised. Millions and millions poured in were funded about that. And oh my, it failed. AMR Prop 11 funded by them. It passed. Republicans supported, Democrats opposed. 12, Democrats supported, Republicans opposed, but it passed. And now let's go to, we got 11:22 p.m. here at the Voice of Stockton. Started this portion of the show at 10:54. So we'll be going till 11:54. Now we're going to district contests. Let's go to Board of Equalization. And currently here at 11:22, district contests. And District 1. And wah. Tom Hallinan, Democrat, got 850,086 votes. Republican Ted Gaines got 993,962. So, District 1, TG, District 2. I wonder if it's, nope. Oh, next district. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Malia Cohen. Boy, the difference a district makes. This is District 2. She got 1,503,372. And Mark Burns, the Republican, got 630,896. So MC, and that's R, and that's D. And then let's just go over to District 3. And Tony Vasquez, Democrat, got 1,277,789, and that's 2 out of 3 votes. Because Rick Marshall, Republican, got 603,053. So, TV, the D. And let's go on to District 4. And scroll down the page. We got Mike Schaefer, Democrat. Oh my, 943,343 to Joel Anderson, Republican, got 956,512. So I think in these cases, Districts 1 and 4 are more Republican, they have a higher percentage of Republicans than Districts 2 and 3. The result of that being is that they habitually do better there, and the Democrats try to inform their public, but those campaigns just need greater emphasis. It's a shame they don't get covered all that much. Oh well. Let's go back to district contests. And we're going to go to House of Representatives now. We got 1126. And we'll just take we got 53 districts, so I think this will take up quite a bit of it. So We have a Republican one up in District 1, Doug LaMalfa, and he got 122,000 votes. Audrey Denny got 92,000 votes. And now District 2. Jared Huffman, Democrat, received 139,000 votes to Dale K. Mensing, Republican, got 48,000 votes. That's a pretty substantial difference. It's 3-1, 74% for the Democrats, 25% for the Republican. And we don't gerrymander in this state. We have a nonpartisan commission draw the boundaries, and as far as I'm concerned, they do a good job. All righty. Now we got District 3. John Garamendi, Democrat, got 98,935 votes. Charles Schaup, or Scalp, S-C-H-A-U-P-P, got 73,320. And kind of keeping tabs here. Got 1128 here at KXVS.org. Now, this got a lot of TV time. Jessica Morse was on TV a lot. She bought a lot of ad time for District 4, which is Placerville. But Tommy McClintock, formerly of Thousand Oaks, Republican, he outvoted her. The turnout was good. Tommy got 145,000 votes, 55%. And it's about a 60% Republican district. Jessica got 118,052 votes, so that's a decent showing. So District 4 is Republican, Tommy McClintock. Next district. And this is District 5. Mike Thompson, Democrat, received 135,000 votes. Anthony Mills, no party preference, got 37,000 votes. Nearly a 4-1 difference between them and votes garnered. Okay, 5 is Democrat. And going on to the next district, District 6. And see, basically the districts work their way down from north to south. And this District 6 is West Sacramento. Doris Matsui, her husband of many years, represented the district. He passed away. Doris ran in his place and won. She's a highly intelligent woman. Her husband was a great guy. And Doris received 80,000 votes. Jermar Jefferson, also a Democrat, received 19,455 votes. So that would have been a win-win either way. Okay, going on District 7. And, oh, that's Ami Berra. That's just up the road from us. Galt and Elk Grove. Ami Berra, oh no, it's Elk Grove, because Galt's still part of the 9th, which Stockton is in. District 7, Ami Berra, Democrat, got 77,000 votes. Andrew Grant, Republican, got 65,000 votes. So there's a lot of Republicans there. It's a rather purple district. And 7 is 7D. Let's go on to District 8. And that's, here we have Republican versus Republican. Paul Cook got 73,000 votes. Tim Donnelly got 48,000 votes. So, must be a heavily Republican district because the top two finishers were both Republicans. And here we got the 9th, which is Stockton, over into, well, most of Central and North San Joaquin County, Galt, and Contra Costa County, to include Antioch and Brentwood, among others. Alrighty, Jerry McNerney here in the 9th got 64,899 votes. Marla Livengood, the Republican, endorsed by the Stockton Police Officers Association, Republican, got 53,380. And I would like to comment, you can keep it to yourselves. Discretion's the better part of valor. Police officer associations should not be proclaiming who they support politically. No, 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 no. Don't do that. That suggests that you'd almost have an insurrection if you had too many Democrats over you. So don't do that. Discretion's the better part of valor. Okay. Let's go on to the 11th. And that's just down the road from us, Stanislaus County and South San Joaquin County. And an election that was followed nationwide. And 478 precincts partially reporting as of November 10th, 2018 at 5:47 p.m. And Josh Harder, Democrat, has received 90,263 votes, and Jeff Denham, incumbent Republican, has received so far 86,956 votes. So, Josh Harder is going to be a congressman. And Jeff's had a pretty good run. On to the 11th, and you have a Democrat versus Republican. Mark DeSaulnier received 141,772 votes. John Fitzgerald, Republican, received 52,007 votes. And we got 11:35 p.m. here at the KXVS.org. It's the Saturday Evening News. I am your host, Richard Slezak, and we're here at the Secretary of State's website, and we're just going over the election results to date, because it won't be made official until at least December 7th. We count all the ballots. Oh my, District 12, a very controversial candidate, one whom has received scorn going back 20-some years. Who are we talking about?
who we talking about? Nancy Pelosi, San Francisco liberal, received 200,607 votes. Lisa Remmer came in second in the jungle primary, and she's a Republican. Received 32,475 votes. Let's see. That's for every 6 votes Nancy got, Lisa got 1. So, yeah, the 12th stays Democratic with a ratio like that. On to the 13th. Are we making any kind of movement? Maybe now. And, oh, that's just across the bay to Barbara Lee, Democrat. Now, she was facing someone a little further to the left, Laura Wells, who's a Green. And Barbara, who's is not at all shy about being a leftist. She received 158,585 votes, and Laura Wells received 21,183 votes. Yeah, 11-1. For every 11 votes Barbara got, Laura got 1. But it wasn't like it was a lot of rightists out there. Woo! I think I'd be right at home at that. I'd be so at home it'd be boring. You got to have some variety, you know. You got to have a challenge. Oh, my. Now we go down the peninsula. San Mateo County, one of the gutsiest public servants, elected officials around. She took 5 bullets at Jonestown. Jackie Spear, Democrat, got 91,881 votes. Christina Osmania, Republican, got 27,621. So the 14th stays Democratic. On to the 15th. Now, I think the 15th is, I think Alameda County. We'll be seeing here momentarily. Yep, it sure is. Woo! Mr. Alameda County himself, Eric Swalwell, Democrat, received 112,831 votes. Rudy L. Peters, Jr., Republican, received 44,759. And going on to the 16th. Yeah, Castro Valley. That's heart of Alameda County. That's where Eric's from. He's a good guy, great guy, former DA, or at least a deputy DA. Now, oh, Jim Costa. This is down Fresno way. Or is it the same? Oh, well. This is the 16th, so I think this is Alameda, Santa Clara County. Jim Costa, Democrat, received 49,634. Elizabeth Heng received 40,640. And, whew, that kind of indicates that turnout wasn't all that high in that district. Because, as you noticed, 230,000 people voted in the up in the 12th, up for Nancy, and this is the 16th, and we barely have 90,000 people voting. Okay, Mr. Jim gets it by 9,000 votes. Okay. See, totally, nationwide, 60 million people voted for Democrats for Congress, and 54 million voted for Republicans for Congress. I was figuring at least they'd get 50 million, 25 million white men, 22 million white women, and 3 million minorities. Well, it looks like it was a few more in all those categories to kick it up to 54 million, because back in 2016, nearly 30 million white men voted for Trump, 27 million white women, and that's about 6 million minorities. 1 in 3 Latino males, 1 in 4 Latino females, 1 in 15 black women, and 1 in 11 black men voted for Trump back in 2016. But their numbers, I think, greatly diminished in the midterms, because 9 million fewer people voted Republican for Congress than voted for Trump back in 2016. Okay, here's the 17th. Yeah, now this is definitely Bay Area, and this is Santa Clara County, Alameda County. Ro Kahana received 89,668 votes. Ron Cohen, Republican, received 32,770. So the 17th, Ro Kahana got re-elected, continuing to march. Got 1143 here at the Voice of Stockton. Anna G. Eshu, Democrat, received in the 18th 106,891. Christine Russell, Republican, received 42,496. And going to the 19th, going to try to get them all in for you. And here is also, now this is Santa Clara County. Zoe Lofgren, Democrat, received 685 votes. Justin James Aguilera, Republican, received 36,120 votes. Going on to the 20th. And Jimmy Panetta, Democrat, received 105,000 votes. Ronald Paul Kabat, no party preference, received 27,622. And I think that's San Benito County, Madera County. And this is 21st District. Now this is San Joaquin Valley. T.J. Cox received Democrat. Oh man, turnout was bad. 33,844. David G. Valadeo, Republican, received 39,475 votes. Wow. 39, 12, 72, 73,000 people voted total. Ooh, man, that's not a good turnout. That seems to be a heavily Republican district, and they were not, and they were moody, grumpy, and didn't show up to vote. And others just weren't too excited about the election. That's a low turnout in that district. Okay, that was the 21st. 22nd. Oh, here's an interesting one. Yeah, this is Tulare County. Devin G. Nunes. Oh, yeah, Trump's buddy. Ooh, he loves him dearly. Yeah, Devin won. He got 81,643 votes. And Andrew Jans, who campaigned the best he could, received 66,277, and that's That's a sad commentary on the people of that district. Their turnout wasn't all that good. And, oh my, I wonder how many Democrats stayed home in the 22nd. That'll be an interesting one to do further analysis on. But that's San Joaquin Valley. Okay, it's the 22nd. Oh, here's another one. This is Kern County. And Kevin McCarthy, Republican, got 90,105 votes. Tatiana Mata, Democrat, got 45,640, 2-1. And be interesting to just see the Democrat-Republican independent ratio there and total turnout and such like. But, you know, hey, got 60 million people to vote Democrat nationwide, so that was pretty good. It's just that when you drill down into the districts, when, wham, had it been a bit better. Now, this is District 24. Salud Carbajal got 111,000 votes, Democrat. Justin Fareed, Republican, got 85,237. That was good turnout. And keeping marching here, District 25 coming up. And this is Steve Knight, Republican, got 84,272, but Katie Hill, Democrat, got 51% of the vote, 90,298. Now, yeah, and he was an incumbent. Ooh, he lost. So the 25th swung from Republican to Democrat. And then we have District 26, and that's another good turnout. Julia Brownlee, Democrat, got 106,000 votes. Antonio Sabato, got Republican, got 70,000 votes. And that's Julia getting reelected, so there was no switching there. Judy Chu in the 27th got 113,000 votes. Brian Witt, a fellow Democrat, got 30,000 votes. So Judy Chu was re-elected in a Democrat head-to-head contest. And that was the 27th. Got 11:50 p.m. here at the Voice of Stockton. Oh my, we're in the San Fernando Valley. Adam Schiff got 136,000 votes. That was 3 out of 4 because Johnny Nalbandian, Republican, got 41,000 votes. Adams got his stuff together. Pretty doggone good. Let's see, continuing. District 29 is Tony Cardenas, Democrat, got 83,000 votes. Benito Benny Bernal, got Republican, got 21,000 votes. So that looks like that was about a 50% turnout. And but that's average for midterm election. And then Brad Sherman, Democrat, in the 30th, got reelected with 134,000 votes. Mark S. Reed, Republican, only got 53,000. And continuing to march, we got 1152 here at KXVS.org. It's a Saturday evening news going over the election results. And at the 31st, we got Pete Aguilar, Democrat, got 71,000 votes. Sean Flynn, Republican, got 54,000 votes. On to the 32nd, it's all L.A. County. Grace Flores Napolitano, Democrat, got 83,000 votes in the 32nd. Joshua M. Scott, Republican, got 1 in 3 votes at 41,781. And California is a big state. We got 53 congressional districts. And Ted Lieu. It seems this is Bay Area, but this is District 33. Democrat got 155,000 votes. Kenneth Weston Wright got 71,000 votes. That's a good turnout. That's 225,000 people voted. And Ted is the incumbent, and he was reelected. On to the 34th. Jimmy Gomez, Democrat, got 74,000 votes. Kenneth Mejia, Green, got 26,000 votes for about 100,000 votes cast, which looks to be about a 45% turnout. In a left-of-center district. And just got 1154, so I think this will be it. And District 35, Norma J. Torres, Democrat, got 2 out of 3 votes at 65,000 votes. Christian Leonel Valiente got 31,000 votes. That looks like about a 40 to a 45% turnout, but in the 35th, but it does stay Democratic because Norma was reelected and she was the incumbent. All righty, folks. It's been mighty good, but this seems to be our hora, as in una hora. Let me check the time here. And come on, audition. And yeah, we got a little over an hour in this recorded portion. So with that, thanks for listening in. This is KXVS.org. We got 11:55 p.m. This has been the Saturday evening news for November 10th. Did a report on CAL FIRE. Bad fires, wah wah. And the election results. So you could say both are a result of global warming. So with that, I will bid this recorded portion adieu. Thanks for listening in, and we do this on every Saturday night. All righty, thanks for listening in. Talk to you later. All righty, we're continuing with live radio here. And what I think I'll do is take down the Facebook and YouTube. And I don't know if that was still webcasting because now I see a frozen image up there. Wah. Oh well, here goes. Going to take it down. Good night to Facebook and good night.